Hi everyone, my name's Warren Bennett, the head professional at Chesterfield Golf Clubs. Lovely to have you along for another video. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've had a good week's golf. So the grip and how we hold this club is so important, because the analogy I use is when we were younger, we learned to hold the pen or pencil in a way that we could have the best handwriting. It's the same with golf. Obviously you don't need this to be absolutely millimetre perfect, but the most important, I think the most important hand for the golf grip is your top hand. So for a right-handed golfer, it will be your left hand. Now I don't normally wear a glove, but what I've done here is I've drawn lines across my glove here, the top glove, and I've drawn the lines down where you should be holding it. So I really recommend having a finger grip over a palm grip, because if you have a palm grip, so the one where your club is falling more towards your thumb, you can't leverage the club. You can't use your club and hinge the club the way you should do in a golf swing. The more you have it towards your fingers, so the more you have it towards your fingers, I can show you there, across your fingers where this line is, the easier for your hand to now use this club more efficiently around the swing. Because the more you have it in your fingers, the easier for this club is to hinge now, because what you're looking for in a golf swing is this club to be hinging up, down and through. Without that hinge, so if I put it where the pad is near my left hand, that's now impossible. You're now not able to move this club, so you're going to have to create length by actually lifting and creating less speed there. So what you're looking for, remember, is natural speed. So from the front view, you cannot have, so if I'm looking down, my thumb is to the left of the grip, obviously from the front it's to the right of the grip. What you're looking for is getting the club more in your hands, so your hand actually rolls over the grip. So when I look down now, my thumb is to the right of the grip, obviously from the front it's to the left. Now it's able to hinge more efficiently. It's one of the biggest things if you want to create some consistency, especially of strike and speed, is you've got to get this top hand a little bit more neutral, if not what's called strong. And then you're able to use the club more efficiently, being able to actually hinge and move your wrists really without you having to move it. The weaker you have it, the less wrist movement, so you're going to have to create the length by actually moving around too much with your body, and that's going to be inconsistent. Anything new is going to feel weird, especially a grip, because if you're used to having your hands, and especially your right hand as well, in the palm, ineffective. So any change, even if it's slight, remember, in the fingers of the right hand, really wrap it over, hide that thumb, and then you're able to generate natural speed, natural hinge, and use the club more efficiently. And that's what we're after in golf. Thank you very much for watching, and remember, the way we hold this club is so important, because the only thing holding onto this club and the only thing that's actually giving us any feel is through our hands. So get the grip right. That will give you more consistency without really trying too much, and that's the secret to golf. That's what we try and teach here at the Academy, is to give the club the best chance to work without you doing too much work. Alright, so thank you very much for watching. See you on the next one, and have a good golfing week. Cheerio.